Hi, this is Mrs. Saraswati. We are going to see some multiple choice questions from chapter Making of India's Constitution. These bits are relevant for SSC, 10th class and for competitive exams. If you are preparing for competitive exams, instead of reading the whole textbook, you can go through these bits. This will help you in preparation for the competitive exams. So the original document of the Constitution of India was handwritten by Prem Bihari Narayan Raizada. Okay. Second, who first proposed the idea of Constituent Assembly for framing the Indian Constitution? Here we have four options. M.N. Roy. Next, in which year did the Indian National Congress support the idea of forming a Constituent Assembly? So it was started in 1935, the idea of framing the Constituent Assembly. What was Jawaharlal Nehru's demand regarding the Constituent Assembly in 1938? It he said it should be included only Indians, okay, not others. Next, we have who demanded that the Constituent Assembly consists of Indians only in 1938? It is Jawaharlal Nehru. In which year did the British accept the demand for a Constituent Assembly through the August Offer? It's in 1940. What was the key promise of the Cripps Mission in 1942 regarding the Constituent Assembly? It would be formed after World War II. They suggested that it should be formed after World War II. When was the Constituent Assembly of India formed? In 1946, just before independence. How many total seats were in the Constituent Assembly formed in 1946? 389. How many seats in the Constituent Assembly was allocated to British India? 296. They gave permission for 296, but later they increased. How many seats in the Constituent Assembly were allocated to the princely states? For princely states, they gave 93 seats. Which political party held the majority of seats in the Constituent Assembly? Indian National Congress. How many seats were held by the Indian National Congress in the Constituent Assembly? 208. When did the first meeting of the Constituent Assembly take place? 9th December 1946. Who was the first president of the Constituent Assembly? Dr. Sachidanand Sinha. Who became the permanent president of the Constituent Assembly on 11th December 1946? Dr. Rajendra Prasad. Who was the vice president of the Constituent Assembly? H.C. Mukherjee. You have four options. It is H.C. Mukherjee. Who served as the constitutional advisor to the Constituent Assembly? It is B.N. Rao. When was the objective resolution introduced by Jawaharlal Nehru? 13th December 1946. What significant event related to the objective resolution occurred on 22nd July 1947? It was passed. What was announced by Lord Mountbatten on 3rd June 1947? Formation of two constituent assemblies. A, option A. Next, what was the reduced number of seats in the Constituent Assembly after 3rd June 1947? They made it as 299. Okay. Who was the first Speaker of Independent India's Parliament? G.V. Malvankar. When was the Constitution of India adopted? 26th November 1949. Okay. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe my channel and then you will get many more from all units of 10th class, you will get objective bits. Later, I'm going to put even ninth, 8th, and 7th and 6th, which will enable you to prepare well. Okay, thank you. Once again, thank you.